Are you saying you're going to be there for the baby through thick and thin, through it all? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why you have a baby.
Oh, that is really sweet. I'm really happy you said that. I was actually not really sure
That
if we were going to be doing this thing for real. I was just
What were
wondering.
you planning on doing?
I was going to phone it in. Oh, episode 6.
Episode 6.
Episode 6. And so that means we've done this 5 times before.
I know. So what the heck are we talking about today?
Your baby moon.
My baby moon.
Yeah, your baby moon. You want to go on a vacation before we go 100% mom and dad.
I know.
Oh, but what are we going to do?
I know. It's like limiting because I can't travel after 36 weeks, which is a good idea. And so I have no idea. And then the stuff we like to do is active stuff.
Yeah.
Like hiking. And
You wanted to hike Mount Olympus.
I did.
Yeah, you were going to hike Mount Olympus.
This year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I mean,
so
you know, it's not impossible.
I know.
You know,
But that's a lot.
my sister actually, she went skydiving while pregnant,
She did do
Yeah.
that. I mean, that's pretty badass.
and the baby
Yeah.
came out with waves,
Yeah.
slick back. It was all slick back. Came out greased.
I mean, that baby's pretty cool though. Yeah.
that baby
she's
is
pretty
wild.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a cool baby.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can do it if you want.
I guess I could.
It's just whatever you want the baby to be like, you should do that activity. So if you want her to be spontaneous and wild, jump out of an airplane. If you want her to be deeply rooted, I don't know, do goat yoga.
goat yoga.
Do what you got to do to put that, whatever you want in the baby. That's what we do.
Well, I really wanted to be somewhere warm because it's like a never ending winter.
Yeah.
But I want-
like you're saying, like Parenthood is a never ending winter?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Is that like you're saying Parenthood is a never ending winter? That sounds depressing.
Yeah, it does, right?
I don't think it's a never ending winter unless you're talking about like Narnia, where you can get those Turkish delights, from the
So good.
from the wardrobe.
we need to go and get some of those. They're so good.
I don't mind never ending winter if it comes with Turkish delights.
Yeah, and a tyrannical queen.
Oh, well, the tyrannical queen, that's supposed to be you. You're supposed to be the tyrannical queen.
Well, you tell me. I've been pretty good this pregnancy.
You're actually amazing. And I would never say anything other than that on a podcast about love and marriage.
Don't look at the camera.
Why would
Tell
I-
the people the truth.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's something that I would ever lie about.
Don't swallow. Don't gulp.
Okay. No, but seriously, where do you want to go? All right. I like. Oh well, shoot. There it is. I like sailing. Right.
I love sailing too, in calm waters.
Yeah.
So that's what I would want to do. But you don't love that idea.
No, I don't want to put you in danger, but the whole point of I don't want to be selfish either. So if we go sailing, I do want you to have kind of a relaxed environment. I don't want you to go out and have to like think about the weather systems or whether it's a low pressure or high pressure. I don't want you thinking about the stuff like that.
But you do a lot of the planning and you do a lot of the weather stuff. So I think we would be okay. And we're not
You
going.
have to go somewhere where it's boring. Like you don't want to go where there's long stretches of water either.
Yes, somewhere in the Caribbean, preferably where we're like just next to or very close to an island.
Yeah.
So that
line of sight.
your line of sight, yeah. And so that would be ideal. I'm just thinking like, the baby's gonna come and then you're just like you're just focused for so long, because they're outside of you, but they're still attached to you, for a while. And so I don't
think you mean forever. Like, I think the reason why you want a baby moon is because, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's because we're assigning our entire life to someone else's benefit, And so we're trying to, everything we do is for them. And so before they get here, You want to have one day,
One last hurrah.
Yeah, one last hurrah. You want to go for it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like we're not going to travel with the baby, but like they're attached to you for so long after you have them.
Yeah.
And it's like school, right? Like with school, you have, whatever from kindergarten to 12th grade. You're like, okay, I'm going to be done in the 12th grade.
Yeah.
Great. And then I have the summers off. So, you do family vacations or whatever in the summer. There's no like summer off when you have a kid.
Oh, when can you phone it in while you're raising a kid?
Right. Yeah.
Well, that's an iPad baby, right? Like you phone it in by giving them an iPad, and then you say, "Take care of this baby for me." Internet.
No.
Yeah. The last thing you want is the internet raising your kid.
Yeah. No. So that's why I want a baby moon. I just know it's gonna be.
Are you saying you're gonna be there for the baby through thick and thin? Through it all. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why you have a baby.
Oh, that is really sweet. I'm really happy you said that. I was actually not really sure
that
if we were going to be doing this thing for real. I was just
What
wondering.
were you planning on doing?
I was going to phone it in.
How so?
I was going to just buy Apple Family, ask everyone who has any kind of Roblox subscription, and I was just going to see what happens.
I don't even know what a Roblox is.
It's better than a babysitter.
Oh my God, no.
Cheaper than a babysitter.
I don't want to do like internet and stuff for the kids.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen someone who was an internet baby kind of like have an adjusted way of living. Like it's usually extremes,
Yeah.
Extreme excitement, extreme, let's say attention deficits.
I feel like it's like they're not well regulated.
Yeah,
but
have a hard time accepting the delayed gratification aspects.
The boredom
of life.
that comes with like, how many times we were bored when we were younger?
Yeah.
Didn't you ever just lay on the floor because you were so bored?
When I was bored, I would look through all of my parents' things. And
me too. I would go through my mom's closet, go through all her jewelry, all her clothes.
Yeah, diaries, read everything. Yeah.
My mom didn't have a diary, but she hid it really well.
Yeah.
I would do all of that. I would go through all the albums, look at all the pictures.
Tax documents. Yeah.
What type of child were you?
Were
you learning to do taxes?
I was curious.
Were you a genius?
Just want to see what their withholdings would looking like.
Oh my God. Oh, well, your dad was an accountant, so you may have had really.
Trying to look at his withholdings. Trying to figure out what's up with Christmas, Dad.
Oh my gosh.
What's up with the books, Dad?
You ruined Christmas for yourself because you were bored.
Yeah, I was looking at these
looking
withholdings.
at tax documents.
This is not going to be a good year.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Pre-planned my Christmas gifts.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know if it was a crochet kind of year.
Crochet?
Yeah, handmade gifts.
No.
Yeah. What?
No.
I'm just saying I was so bored.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Christmas probably in July.
Yeah. My brother was so bored one time that he took like a bunch of my mom's lipsticks.
Yeah.
Pink lipstick. And colored like her whole closet.
Yeah.
Pink. He was pink. And so my mom came home and he was like mid coloring the closet. I'm pretty sure she has pictures of it somewhere too.
It's probably,
yeah.
I mean, he was probably like, it was probably adorable,
young.
right?
He was so young. He was like 5 or something, and he was so bored. That he did that. So,
well, I mean, would you rather that or would you rather Skibbity's toilet?
Skibbity toilet.
Yeah, would you rather pink on the walls?
Pink on the walls?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the pink on the walls is a little bit more fun.
Yeah, I like pink on the walls. Yeah, I like pink on the walls.
I know. She has cool pictures and she always tells that story.
Yeah, and then you get a fun story.
Yeah, and
When's
she
the last
wasn't
time
even mad.
Yeah.
She wasn't even mad.
Yeah, she was happy about it because her baby did something cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna bother her baby about that. So baby moon. So maybe we go sailing.
Yes.
Maybe we go.
I want to be
you don't wanna
somewhere
hike.
warm.
You don't want to hike.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I do love hiking, but we have so much hiking where we live.
Yeah.
So I don't think I would want to go somewhere else to hike.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do we have a third option? Because I mean,
I I'm not a resort person.
Yeah, no, don't stick me in a room with a bunch of people who only want to eat and drink and then like go to sleep. That's
Yeah, I'm not a cruise person either.
I like cruises when it's family.
Yeah, I like our family cruises. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you get to hang out with everyone. But
Yeah.
otherwise, like just going.
I would
on a
not
cruise,
do it.
no.
No, as an able-bodied person, I would not want to be on a cruise if I could be sailing the boat. I would
Yeah.
rather sail the boat myself.
Yeah. So I would say either going to an island ourselves, like flying there and exploring the island.
Yeah.
So that would be nice.
Okay.
And we've done that before.
Now, keep in mind, this baby moon has to be something that like satisfies your soul
Mm-hmm.
before you start this eternal winter that you described of. By the way,
motherhood.
no, I'm gonna take a second, baby girl. This is not an eternal winter. If it happens to be an eternal winter, if she creates an eternal winter, then I'm an Eskimo. I'm riding this thing out.
And I'm the queen of the north.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we're good.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
We'll make it work.
If she brings the chill, we'll ride this. Yeah, we'll ride this blizzard out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But let's go somewhere warm first.
Okay. So, hiking, no. Sailing, yes.
Or both. We could sail on around an island and then hop off the boat and then go on hikes and then come back. And they would instill our daughter with a sense of adventure.
I just got tired listening to that. So you want to sail? Okay, we're gonna find land, get off the boat to then go up the top
of a hill,
and come
or
back
mountain.
down, get back on the boat. No, that's the problem. You're gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna have to deal with the rest of the boat. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna be like, that was a lot, and then you're gonna go to sleep. I'll be doing the rest.
You love doing the rest.
No, I like doing the rest when it comes with like a reason. Like this is just you running around, and this is probably gonna be on my birthday. You're probably gonna combine the baby moon with my birthday, and then it's gonna be a baby moon, and with a side of birthday.
No, it won't.
That's
No,
what it is.
It'll be birthday with a side of baby moon.
No.
Or if we separate it, we can do the baby moon on my birthday and we go to the coast,
Okay.
the California coast. And that way we do hike and we're looking at the ocean and it's beautiful and it's
Okay.
green.
Okay.
So we could do that.
Okay.
It's
So
not
option
as
3
exciting.
Option 3 is go to the coast, walk and drive up and down the coast, and
Hike.
Okay. Okay.
So that could be it.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that I don't like it. It's just, do you truly want to do that, or is that just like an option 3?
That's just an option.
Okay, so what do you actually want to do, though? Like, what does your heart want? This is like me trying to make you fulfilled. Like, what would you want? I like sailing, so if I am on a boat, I'm gonna be happy. But what do you want?
If I'm on an island, I'll be happy.
Okay.
I feel like I was meant to live in an island. And so if we go to an island, I'll be super happy.
Oh, so you're an island girl. You know what we could do? We could go to St. Martin, which is the same place that we went when we first started dating. I don't know if you remember.
I do remember.
You don't remember when we first started dating.
I remember.
Okay.
Because we were there and everyone thought we were actually on our honeymoon and we had just started dating.
Yeah, but I know something you don't know.
What?
Oh, yeah. You want to talk about it? You know what I'm going to say.
What? You ended up marrying me?
No. The chocolate French man.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You want to...
Yeah. I don't want to go see him again.
Again? You saw him twice? 3 times? Because I was there on the first time.
No, it's okay.
Okay, I'll tell the story, and then you tell
You're
me if
gonna
I'm
tell
wrong.
it wrong.
No, I'm going to tell it right. Somebody made chocolate, right, from scratch.
His wife.
His wife. I don't remember a wife.
I remember a wife and their son.
I remember not knowing any French at the time. I remember you knowing a lot of French. I remember all the words.
Okay.
Most ooh la la, s'il vous plaît, oui. I remember that one. And I remember you eating chocolate from a chocolatier on our first date.
Okay.
It had nothing to do It had nothing to do with anything you're about to say. Everything I said was right.
No, I'm going to tell the story.
Okay.
It was a mom and pop restaurant. It was a husband, wife, and their child.
Did he feed you chocolate? Like, did he give you chocolate?
We finished eating lunch, and then he was like, my wife made a chocolate mousse. And so he brought the chocolate mousse out, and then he took a spoon of it.
He said, here, I would like you to have this chocolate.
Yeah.
In the most French way I've ever heard in my
A French
entire
dad
life.
way.
And it just broke my heart.
And it wasn't our first date. We've been dating for a while now.
All I know is that I'm going to find this shop and we're going to have some French words.
You are this time around now that you speak French.
Yeah, I'm going to say some things.
He was an old man with a wife and a child.
Trying to feed you chocolate. Yeah, I remember.
Okay, what was that other pastry place that we used to go to for
Serafina's.
breakfast? Yes.
Serafina's.
They were. And they helped us say a little bit in French. Remember, they helped us order in French.
They would allow us to order in French, and it was really like a fun, interesting way to like get into the culture.
Yeah. They were
through
really
pastries.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we did a lot of hiking there.
That's when we fell in love with French language, by the way. Whenever we decided that was a language that we wanted to learn.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we listened to a lot of French music. We heard a bunch of radio songs.
Calogero is the first time we heard Calogero. Je le dois aussi. It was in St. Martin, and then we listened to everything.
Everything. We
Yeah.
got addicted to their music.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
So we could do St. Martin.
We could do St. Martin.
Yeah.
I'd love to go back there because it was such a special place and we haven't been there in like 10 years now.
Jeez, we've been married for a while.
Yeah. And so if we go back, then it's like the best baby moon because it's like we're going back again now that we are married and we're about to go
Finding
on.
our roots.
Yeah.
Yes, reconnecting with our younger baby selves.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet. I like it.
Yeah.
That's a good baby moon.
So let's do that.
Okay, yeah. Book it. Okay. All right. So, anything else that you want to do? I mean, we have options now.
We do have options. Yeah. I think that we just need to pick one and book it before this baby gets here.
And the only reason we need a baby moon is because we could just save the money and,
And then do what?
invest it.
No.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with 12%.
Okay, that's not fun though.
For me, it's fun. I have a blast when I get a good return.
We're gonna have memories to look back on.
Yeah,
like just like we
balance
do.
sheets,
Just
returns.
no, just like we do, and just like we look back on our St. Martin memories. We're gonna have memories to look back on.
Every time I have a good year, I look at those returns and those documents, and I say,
Does it bring you joy?
I look at it and I say, wow, that was a good year. And then
you move on.
I move on, just
And
like I
that's
will with the
it.
vacation.
You will not.
No.
No. We think about that all the time. So
You think about it. I think about the pain of a French chocolatier looking you in your little eyes, your little doughy eyes, and then you getting little chocolates.
it was a French
Trying to
dad.
feed you little chocolates.
It was a French dad at a mom and pop restaurant.
Where was the wife?
She was in the kitchen.
Oh.
She literally made the food and the mousse.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, conveniently.
That's episode 6.
That's episode 6.
All right.
You're so annoying.